What's going on, 1020? I hope you're all super well, and it feels good to just be free. I just finished editing like the last video with my cast on, and man, it just brings back bad memories. So today it's going to be the first time since that injury I go out onto the field and train. I want to get a park session in. I'm feeling better. It's getting better every single day, and I'm almost 100% confident I'll be able to train on Thursday. I'll be able to play on the weekend. It's just crazy, a miraculous recovery. And some of you guys pointed this out, that the striker who's up on the screen now was wearing anti-clog boots, or at least metal studs, on the artificial surface. Now, for one, that is just really bad to do for your knees, I've heard it is, because like the surface doesn't mix well. I'm not exactly sure, like your feet get stuck, and it's just bad for your knees, I think. But secondly, imagine if that guy was the one who stepped on my hand, I'd be dead. So some of you managed to actually see that, and when I look back at the video, I thought to myself, wow, how did you see that? How do you even point something out like that? So yeah, just overall very fortunate, very lucky that it was just something so small in the scheme of things, even though it is pretty bad. So I'll be going to Manly Oval. We still got heaps of light out there, which means I can go and do the juggling over the post, which I want to do, aim for about 20-25. I'm just heating up a little quiche in there now, which I'll have, and then head off to the session. I'm supposed to be getting a package today. Actually, let me take that back. I was supposed to get a package yesterday. Now it's supposed to come today. So I don't even know if it's going to come today. I doubt it. It'll probably come tomorrow or the day after that, or not at all. And it's something that is going to be so sick for the vlogs. I saved up some of my own money and put it towards this. So yeah, that should come soon, but look forward to it. I'm going to have my quiche, and I'll catch you guys on the way to the ground. Arrived down at the field. I'm ready to go, ready to get out there, even though I got this hand, which is... it's sore, man. I just got to crack on with it. Thank goodness, like I said the other day, it wasn't my foot. Otherwise, that would be a completely different story. With my hand, you don't need your hands in football unless you're a goalkeeper, then that's a little bit unfortunate. Mind you, whenever I played goalkeeper when I was younger, which wasn't very often, if we did the rotation and I ended up in goals, it would usually result in us losing, because I would stand in the goal, and when someone shot the ball at me, I'd either just pretend to get a hand to it and it would either go in, or they would just have a bad shot, or two, I try and control it with my feet and then play out. Yeah, I was just a poor goalkeeper, especially futsal. It just wasn't my position, you know. If you guys are a goalkeeper, let me know why did you decide to become one? 90% of the game, you're just standing there doing nothing. Whatever, we need them. So, goalkeepers, thank you for being goalkeepers. Alright, so I'm back from the park. I'm about to cook up my dinner, but I just released a video, the one where I went down and did beach training with Charlie. We worked a lot on that. He worked a lot on it. So I want to say, please click the link up there. Go and watch it, support it, show it some love, because I think it's a bit annoying that YouTube kind of messes it all around with algorithm stuff or whatever you want to call it, because that is a solid video and it just needs to be out there. So please go show some love to it. It would mean the absolute world. Now, I'm cooking up, well, heating up chicken kachi. I have no idea. This was in the freezer. Then we also got some wholemeal bread. If you have white bread, you're soft. White bread's just too processed. It doesn't have the fibers or whatever. I don't know. I just know that wholemeal is much better than white. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. I also texted my sprint coach to see if we would have a session tomorrow morning. He hasn't got back to me quite yet. If not, I'll still have Wakehurst at night, and I also will probably go down to the park because there's a few things I want to work on. Like just those little fun things. Not even that they're fun, but they're actually really useful in a game. Like getting better with my left foot at the outside foot shot to get the curl, you know, striking the ball, volleys. There's all these things that I can add to my game just to be an overall better player, and they're fun. I enjoy them. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, but I got dinner now, so I'll catch you guys when I've heated it up. I'm gonna say that this is why I've put on the weight. My dinner is there, got some sour cream, big bowl of food. There's chicken, carrots, I don't know, a whole lot. There's not many carbs in it though, hence why I've got the 2 pieces of bread, orange juice, and then also my vitamins and minerals in there. There's some fish oil, echinacea, multivitamin, stuff like that. I also want to show you my smoothie tonight. Of course, I don't show it to you every single night. I feel like that would get a little bit boring, but I haven't shown it to you in a while. So I want to do that, a 3-egg smoothie. It's a good one. But right now, I'm about to watch, this is hard to say. I'm about to watch Love Island. Now, if you don't know what Love Island is, just don't even worry, you don't want to know. But yeah, I'm about to watch that, preparing for the hate comments. Sick. Well, just disregard that I said anything there, and this is my dinner. I can't wait. Need to eat, need to eat, need to eat. It is smoothie time just before I head off to bed. Ideally, I'd just like to go to bed now, but we gotta have it. So let me put all the ingredients into this container, and then I'll tell you what's in it. All right, this is what we got. Bang. There's 3 eggs, some mixed berries, a spoonful of chia seeds, protein powder, milk, and that's about it. Usually the only other thing I put in is some Greek yogurt, but that's gone off. I don't really want off Greek yogurt. So now time to make this, and then, yeah, it's gonna be bedtime soon. Filled right to the brim. I'm going to get this down the hatch, and I've organized a sprint session for tomorrow, so that starts at 9:30 a.m. I'm hoping to do about an hour, not overly intense, because I did the bike session yesterday, although we probably will do some sort of fitness. I really want to get that left foot shot going, the one I worked on today, the curling outside left foot. Because if you watch my training session from about 6 days ago or 5 days ago, a lot of the time I'd hit it and it would curl away from the goal. I want to make it so it's like my right foot, where it will curl back in when I strike it with the outside. So I'll probably just practice that by myself at the end of the session, just to get something extra in. I'll have the sprint session, I'll have Wakehurst training, and if I do that as well, then it'll be a good day. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'm heading straight off to bed. I need to catch some sleep. So anyway, Team Tweety, I'm Sam. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're around here. Join Johnny. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.